What's up? This is Captain 123 here to do Toriko Chapter 321 review. This chapter. This was a very good chapter. Very good chapter. Like I said during my Bleach review, all the chapters this week were just spectacular. Spectacular. It's actually funny that when Nono and Win see Komatsu and Toriko, they're all a little shocked. Because it's kind of obvious. Nono has a thing for Komatsu. Win is getting married to Toriko, and they show up. Komatsu and Toriko have tits, the women, and Felix is a little shocked. They weren't expecting for their boyfriend slash fiance to be turned into women. That was just really hilarious to me. And of course, Sange shows up, bumps into one of the monkeys. The monkeys, somehow, some reason, they're afraid of him. Really? That's like Aizen being afraid of Kun. It makes no sense. But I'll touch upon that more later on. Chin explains just what Pale really does, and apparently Guimon plus this other guy, I can't remember his name, but apparently they were knocked, and so they were knocked to the point where their spirits have left their bodies, kind of like an out-of-body experience. But they revive. They revive them. And so they're back to normal. But I'm seriously wondering, if Komatsu and the rest of them are gonna turn back to basically normal males. Also, I could be mistaken. I really could be mistaken, but I was sure that the only ingredient left on Coco's full-course menu was his drink. But in this chapter, he made the Toriko his adult course. So it's possible that you could possibly change your full course menu. You could possibly change any one of the ingredients that's in your full course menu. But I think once it's done, that's it. You can't change it. But if it's incomplete, you can change it whenever it is you want. And that makes sense. Especially with a manga that's like Toriko. You should be able to change it. You should be able to make changes to a menu whenever it is you want. Now, whether or not you can change your full-course menu when it's complete or not, I'm not entirely sure. I'm just guessing here. But Shinchin also actually comments that basically Komatsu has awakened his actual Komei cells. And the reason why Teppei crushed his heart is because the heart that he had was not strong enough to handle those actual Komei cells. And apparently he got the Komei cells from actually from an injection. So probably when he was taken by the Bisukiya, or at least sometime when we didn't see Komatsu, he had Komei cells injected into him. So Teppei had to crush his heart just to kind of revive it and actually make his heart stronger. So now the heart he has can handle the actual Komei cells. And before I forget, there is another camping monster called the Crab Bus, Capsule 500, that shows up. So I don't know whether or not they're gonna take the Crab Bus to the next continent. Not entirely sure, but apparently the monkeys have begun to praise Zange. And Monkey King Bambina shows up and falls in love with Zange. And pretty much, and the reason why is because Zange bears a striking resemblance to the Monkey King's former level. And, you know, I gotta say, the monkeys that are on this continent, they have a great taste in food. Not a good taste in levels. Just saying. But apparently, Bambina is gonna make Zange his bitch. Oh my god. The last few chapters of Toriko have been hilarious. They really have been. Very hilarious. But you know, if Zange eats pale, he will be turned into a woman. So, you know, that's another thing. Possibly. This is a very far-fetched theory, but it could be that Bambina's former level was probably male. But once that male drank pale, turned into a woman. Turned into a female monkey. We saw that pale changes the gender, life and death, male, female. It could happen. It could happen. That's the best way to preserve the species. Turn a male into a female. Boom, done. Species preserved. Who knows? This is Toriko. Mr. Toshi does strange shit in this manga. We know that. But, yeah. Not really sure what's going to happen in the next chapter, but this pale arc is coming to a close. What's the next end? We didn't know going to go after next. I'm still saying it's going to be Central. It's gotta be Central. It's gotta be. It's just gotta be Central. Because it's your adult course. You can't have the rest of the meal until you have the hors d'oeuvre. So yeah, the waiting for this chapter is going to be a great. I love this chapter. It was hilarious. It really was, especially Wind and Nono's reaction to Toriko and Komatsu having tits. But yeah, that's all I have to say for this actual video. Be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. Share my channel with your friends. This is your Captain 123 signing out. Peace.